So we have to need pleasure. So this card is about how pleasure is your birthright. It's a gift from the universe. It says, how much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and aloud say, I deserve pleasure. I feel good to feel good. You are thirsty for more pleasure. You feel like you can't thrive when life feels dry. So, this card is stating you to state affirmations, to declare, to decree that you deserve this pleasure of love, laughter, joy. This is the goddess of the stars. Then we have Mami Wata, naked. She's half human, half mermaid. So you can be a cosmic mermaid. Or you can have cosmic intelligence and be vulnerable, naked, telling the truth. Emotionally naked. Be still and know. It says, in order to welcome the things we desire, instead of looking to put up barriers and boundaries, seek to be vulnerable. If you're not risking anything right now, you're not allowing. If you're not allowing, you're not receiving. Risk standing in power. Risk being loved fully. So it's asking you to take risks. Take risks in what you love. Take risks in telling the truth. Take risks in pleasure. I think. Take risks. It's asking you to take risks in everything. Be naked in this truth that you are loved fully in everything that you do. Then we have Nana Baluku. So she's like a grandmother of the gods and the goddesses. A wise woman, a herbalist. A healer. Grandmothers, they are always patient. It says, no hurry. You've entered a new cycle that is old. So with the seasons, we grow through the seasons. We evolve through the seasons. So you could have been feeling like you don't deserve pleasure. Probably because you didn't have anyone to enjoy it with. Feeling vulnerable through the seasons. Growing, evolving with yourself first. It's stating to ground yourself, ground your emotions, to go within and allow yourself to become present with your truth and knowing yourself. What else? So in each season there is change. It says change can be terrifying. This is a time for major transformation, transitioning. It could be a test. So, being naked, being vulnerable, standing in your truth. Power from the root chakra, from the sacral chakra to manifest. So yeah, stating how we are always tested through the seasons. It can be from the universe, from the Most High, letting us know how limitless we are and that we are capable to achieve anything we set our mind on. Standing in our truth, being our vulnerable self, alchemizing, turning negatives into positives. For Queen Nefertiti, she was an Egyptian queen. Everything thrown your way, you turn into gold. You're on the path of fulfilling your purpose. The alchemist. You have the power. You can manifest through the sacral chakra, the root chakra. Telling the truth. Your words, speaking. Power through the seasons. You manifested certain things that's happening now. So, you're an alchemist. You have the power. Dare to use it by shifting fear to love. Match the love frequency by opening your heart chakra. Then everything you desire exists in some way or form of loving energy. So with the heart chakra, it's one of the higher chakras, higher vibration to manifest through the seasons with what you want. Being brave, being bold. She's barefaced. This card states she can cast spells with her hips. Partner with the divine, grounding yourself, grounding your emotions again with the water. Anything sent to diminish you always elevates you. And it states that all who mean you harm fall away. What would you do? What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? If you knew the divine had your back? What would you alchemize? Good or bad? If you knew God had your back, I'm sure it wouldn't be bad. Because it's your divine lineage. It's your path to be righteous, to do good. You are worthy of all the tea, all the flowers, everything. Everything that you want. It says etheric chorus. If you need to cut the chorus, you will. Giving and receiving. Your intuition, you follow, is worthy to be listened to. You're a wounded healer. You don't want to run into them hurts no more. Resist and surrender to the Most High, to the truth. So you won't be wounded. Let the miracles flow. For joy.